Alrighty, turn 199, June 23rd, 42. Let's see what happens. Ooh, we gotta get him, we gotta get him. Probably not, but... Oh, we got a hit. K-15 gets hit. Alright, we got one depth charge hit. That's might be all we need to send that sucker home. Looks like he got with a lot of damage too. This guy all by himself again. Yep, he gets no damage. Oh. What do we got here? No, why are you wasting long lances? Come on, that's 2 8-inch shells that guy took. He can't take much more. There's the third one. Don't waste your torpedoes. Fourth 8-inch. Or 20 centimeter fifth. Sixth. Seventh. Eighth. Wow. You can't. That ship was like Swiss cheese. Are quit wasting those torpedoes. Oh my goodness. Was that 8th? 9. 10. I'm not sure how that guy's still alive. Maybe he's dead, he just doesn't know yet. No troops or nothing, but alright. Clearing the way. Morning air phase. Alright, that's the morning air phase. Afternoon, we should see a bunch of Marines bombing us at Lafoa. Alright, that's it for the air phase. We'll finish up with the naval phase, and then we'll move into the land moving combat. Alright, here we go. Shock attack, huh? Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna hold. Nope, one did not. Nope, they both dropped. Alright, well, that's going to be a lot of point loss for us. And that's it for the turn. We're going to expand some bases, then we'll run through production. When that's done, we'll pause the video, grab some saves, grab some data, come back, we'll go over the after action and see what kind of effect losing those two chunks of divisions is going to have on our strategies. Alrighty, as normal, another slow turn in the war. Point-wise, we went up 15. Rob went up 65. Boo. Alright, let's see. Air in the air, he lost none. We lost 2 to ops. Let's see what we lost. A Babs and a Pete. Okay. Nothing super important. And one guy was wounded. Well, it could be either. You could probably get wounded in the landing accident, I guess. Incoming air groups. Next turn, we get some more Nates, and 6 days later, we get more Nates. The day after that, we get some more Sanyas. And they look like, let's see, the Nate groups will probably be not unrestricted. Oh, maybe they might be restricted to home. I could buy that. Yep. Okay. Not as good as I was hoping. Let's see, incoming ships. Just in general, let's take a look, see what's coming. LST next turn, or end of this turn really, 10 days to the Ryuho, 44 to the Kaimon. On the ground, we just got all of those armor units, and actually, I went through and I had enough political points saved up to buy almost everything out, but their other pieces parts are all over the southern resource area. So it's going to take a while to get them all back together so I can merge them back into those tank divisions. But also on the ground, we got 4 days to a base force, and then a week to a bunch more army headquarters. Then 15 days to an air headquarters. All right. Production, engines and aircraft. 10 HA-34s. As you can see, we went up 1 because we're burning a lot of these in research. 2 nils, 2 3Bs, and 1 top C. Device-wise, let's see. 25 support, 15 engineers, 8 engineering vehicles. That's where all my points went, huh? Alrighty. Let's see. 6 infantry, some heavy machine gunners, marine heavy machine gunners, marines. Freebie, and some heavy infantry. Alright. Let's bring up Combat Reporter. At sea. At Kopang, we arrived and we landed. We unloaded, well, we ran in there. We ran into some enemy ships, a mine layer and an AK. We sunk them both. And then we proceeded to drop off a bunch of troops. Near Oosthaven, our patrol boat ran over a Dutch sub, K-15. It didn't do anything to us, but we made like 1 or 2 attacks, and we actually got an actual hit on that sub. At Suva, destroyer showed up again and bombarded us. Did no real damage, but basically he's reconning by bombardment. At Lafoa was bad. He shock attacked into our exhausted, disrupted troops, and they folded like a house of cards. Both units, what was left of them, was wiped out. 5,100 casualties in exchange for 54 of his. Amphibious-wise, you see we landed at Koipang. We dropped off the bulk by about half a division, maybe 2/3 of a division there. We should take that base easily. Airstrikes, we didn't have any real air action. I mean, he's bombing our troops, but nothing, no air-to-air. Signal intelligence, yep, nothing special. And we got the last bits of troops out of Lafoa here. Alright, repairs. No. We repaired 2 AKs at Singapore. Let's see, we made a fort. We made an airfield. We made another fort. So we made 2 forts on an airfield. He made 2 airfields. And we got a Pioneer Battalion arrived last turn. That's it for the Combat Reporter. Hop on into the turn here. Loading up more resources, dropping off fuel. Standard SOP here. Where this division did not make it into Solar Baja, but it should be their next turn, which means next turn we will go ahead and do a full attack. We have a decent chance of taking the base. I've also ordered units into Bandoing to start that phase of the war. Borneo's hauling in, exporting fuel, resources up there. Koipang, you see here, we dropped off a chunk of division, not a whole lot of combat, only 25 assault value here, so we're waiting for more to unload. Although actually, I think I told them to attack. Yep. Basically, because we should unload the bulk of the rest of that unit before we attack there. We'll have 4 unload phases, so. Alright. We're waiting here for oil ships. Go down to the deep south here, and we are off New Caledonia completely. Now we need to pull back out of this area, get what troops we've pulled out. If you see, I mean, I know it looks bad, but really, we got, here's 87 strength. Got 150 there, 63 there. I mean, we have there's a lot of pieces of this division around. I mean, we probably got 2/3, 3/4 of this division not that weren't lost. Then if you look at the 38th division, it's kind of the same way. That's 100, 200 strength out, right there. So probably about half of it is, half of it was saved. So it's not that big of a deal. at Naughty. Our airfield and port are at 97. A little bit of luck. Both of those will pop next turn. We're hauling troops out of here, heading north. Let's see. Not much going on in the middle here. Look at our picket line. Heavy cloud. Light cloud. Thunderstorms. This guy refueled, and he's going on to the next. And moderate rain. Everything else is going up 5. I mean, we're loading up supplies here to head out. Not doing much at this guy's just arrived at Tokyo. He'll unload the 24,000 resources. Got ships moving everywhere. Up in China, not a whole lot going on. And he doesn't have anything moving here. So we'll see what the Babar does. We are leaving from Lanchao. We decided to go this way because we did the math, adding up, between the trail here, the road all the way up, then over, then back down. It's actually like 1 or 2 days quicker to go across the trail here than to go up and around. Even though the road gives you faster movement. But other than that, not a whole lot going on. Just another war. I mean, we got hammered down in New Caledonia, but that's just what it is. Alrighty, so if you enjoyed watching the turn unfold with me, please go ahead and click on that like button. If you're following the campaign along, but you have not subscribed, I would appreciate a subscription from you as well. And until the next turn comes in, you guys all have yourself a great day, and I'll see you later.